So, is there no one else? Maybe we need a bit more time, but we can start.
Yeah, we can play some meme maps, at least. I have actually got my hands on plenty of like maps of the month from Blizzard, and some of them are well interesting. Mm. We could maybe try playing. Jesus, some of those maps are actually insane. Let's try maybe this epic map before everyone else comes and see if it actually works at all. I'm not sure if it does, but if it does, it could be fun for FFA later on.
Let us.
And the game is up.
Okay, I see it now. What is Desert Bloom? This is weird.
I think this is an island map, but I'm not sure.
It definitely looks like.
We will have to see.
And we're against computers.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll go random.
For now, I want to specifically have Terran and Protoss AIs because I have changed the Gon Islands but haven't uploaded it yet. So Protoss and Terran will be more useful to like see what can be improved on my end at least. And I wonder if I can enable Discord notifications with the streamer mode enabled thingy, because I don't actually hear when someone else joins, which is kind of annoying. Okay. Okay, I think this should work. Yeah, this works. Okay, so are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. I did a bunch of changes for the Zerg to make like creep more useful, and I hope that it's going to be like somewhat impactful at least.
And we'll be able to be seen actually.
Yeah.
I did see some. I mean, some of your units move faster there if some upgrades are completed.
Oh, it's mostly
As I remember.
it's mostly like related to regeneration right now,
Oh, sweet.
because I don't know, maybe in the future speed will change on creep. That's a little bit harder but possible. That's like a StarCraft 2 thing, right? That you have just.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that would work in StarCraft 1 because creep colonies are way more expensive than creep tumors. Is one thing, and then the other, I don't know. In StarCraft 2 it kind of feels like it makes creep too important almost. I'm not sure if I should, if that makes sense. But basically you have some units that are like completely useless off creep, and then the only way to make them useful is to have them on creep, so it's a bit weird.
Like the queen, right? But I think it affects
Yeah.
banelings, yeah, I mean...
The banelings are also useless, early on at least, off creep. I think this is an island map, right?
It should be. I mean, at least on the minimap I did see that.
Yeah, looks like it. I think I got my extractor a little bit late, but hopefully it's not that big of a deal.
Oh, I got regular Terra. I see now.
Hi. Hi, Mr. Mystery. And he's gone. Probably, yeah.
I didn't even hear him coming
Yeah,
in.
I think it's an audio issue thingy. Because he didn't say anything. Okay. This one. Okay, so I think there's like a gas only expansion.
Yeah, there was.
Oh, that's really scary. I hope that's not the only one.
No, there were others. There were others, but
Let me get this instead.
on the 3 and 9 o'clock positions, there were actually
Yeah.
only those. You got a message?
Oh no, that's that's not mine. That's Jane's. Oh god, what are those expansions? Did you find any minerals yet?
Yeah, especially there. So I guess there
Oh,
should be.
okay.
Oh, your drone
I
is.
found a normal base, yeah. Okay. We will probably start getting attacked soon. Because we are getting expansions, so they more or less get like drops the same time as we do.
Oh, I see something.
Yeah, there's a dropship coming. Oh, that could have been an expansion, I'm not sure. Oh, I'm getting dropped? Yeah. With one zero. Okay, it's not just one zero.
On my way. Hopefully not getting attacked myself. Oh.
Oh, that's you.
Oh
Okay.
well.
I got scared for a minute.
Nope.
Hi. Who goes there?
But they do have a dropship. So let's see.
Hello, Mr. Mystery. You're kind of quiet.
Mr. is with us.
Yeah.
It
And
should be
now
at the
we
neck
can
head.
hear you.
Oh shit. Damn it.
Hi. And slightly, still kind of quiet, but I can almost make you out now. Oh, good. Okay. I think I can actually like drop a bunch of hydras on someone now. Yeah, let's try to.
How am I so low on minerals?
Well, you have only 2 bases. That's not that much.
True. And one is pretty new.
Oh fuck. Oh no 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 no. You.
Haha!
I'm going to need another lord. Okay.
Oh wow.
They're going to
Oh
be
well.
defending each other, so this is probably not the best idea. Dude, this map is so weird. I have no idea where to like find normal bases. I think there's like only 4 of them or something on our side of the map.
I think so, yeah. I mean, I basically discovered my health and
Yeah. Okay, I found the Torn expansion on my side of the map. Hi,
What?
Danny.
uh,
And Danny's out.
oh shit.
Do you need help?
Oh, well actually not, thanks.
Okay.
They attacked my SCVs on the island base, but
Okay.
my buffed turrets dealt with that.
Yeah, as always, turrets are too strong.
But they do want to drop it again. Or drop it now.
I can
I'm
try
gonna have a few
dropping
words.
middle again, maybe? Not sure. If that's a good move, but... Well, it can hurt their economy, so... Not the worst thing.
Come on. Okay.
Okay, I think I'll be able to destroy this, maybe?
Yeah, there's not many things there.
Yeah. But I see a lot of workers. They didn't have time to defend this time around. I think the bad expansions might be fucking with the AI a little bit. They probably got the gas only expansions first. And they don't have money for...
They're dropping.
Yeah, I see. Shouldn't be a big deal.
Oh shit, they want my expansion.
Fuck.
Come on, SCVs, please. Shit. Okay, I had enough of this.
Oh, okay, this has been really easy. Apparently. Yeah, we just moving units to you, so I guess I'm going to drop him instead. As an act of revenge.
Oh! Wrote us as Corsairs.
How many?
I mean, it was just one, but
Okay. It sounded way more scary than one cursor, okay. Made me think it's like 12 at least. I think this is just a quick win for us. Quicker
we
than
beat
Game of the
AIs.
Beast, at least.
Yeah, they definitely took the gas expansion.
Yeah.
It's
And
just
that's
we have to see a million SCVs going for that one geyser.
yeah, and that's really bad because they will make too many SUVs, and then they will also build like defense buildings and they don't have the minerals, right? So they're wasting a lot of money on an expansion that doesn't like even work for them. So that kind of sucks. Oh, they actually defended the yellow base, I guess.
Oh wow. We didn't even take this.
Yeah, I think they take the closest one for the first base. So it just ends up being the fucking gas only expansion on this map. I think this could be like kind of cool uh if like the outer ring was connected and it had normal bases, because
Yeah.
then you would have a kind of silly map where the main base is on an island but the outer ring would be like normal. So that would
I mean,
be interesting, at least.
I think there were actual, not ASL, but some kind of tournament maps that were exactly like that.
Yeah, I think there's but well, I think there's one map, but then it's like kind of a fake island map where it's not really an island, but there's a disruption web all over the place, like in between bases, so it kind of feels like an island map, except you can move units around. I think there's something weird like that. But yeah, I think I have seen something similar to.
Yeah, I think on the disruption map, the AI would just get stuck.
Yeah, I would be completely like mindless. Oh god, that's so many raves. And that's just the last base, I think.
It should be. I mean, I don't think they
They have one here.
yoink.
At least the AI found an actual expansion with its dying breath. Oh no.
Now where is
It
that?
has more. What did I miss? I actually have no idea.
That should be.
It's a Protoss player, right? Oh, he's really good at hiding.
you should you should make the AIs when they are about to lose spam pylons randomly at the map.
Just like Necromant.
Yeah, call it the Necromant AI.
Realistic behavior. Oh, you found him.
Ah,
Dude, he got an expansion. Okay. At 26 APM by the end.
I mean, yeah, the islands were their greatest breeding point.
Yeah. Okay. Do you guys want to like play 1v1 now? Versus yourselves?
Alright.
Can I increase Mystery's voice?
Yeah.
Because I feel like.
You're still a little bit quiet, Mister, for the record. Like I have.
Oh no, he's actually on full.
Yeah, I have him on 200% as well.
My headset kind of just died.
Oh, okay. Yes, I think we are just going to make out the whispers.
I think I'm gonna disable music there.
Okay, let's do this epic desert map. Okay, the game is up.
Wow, what is that?
It's a ladder map, for sure. Okay, are you guys ready?
Just a minute.
Okay.
Okay, I think I'm ready.
Mystery?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's go. Mystery testing the Zerg changes, how nice.
Do lurkers survive if they're on creep and have the upgrade?
Survive? Like what? In what way?
Do they die to one storm?
Huh. I think they will die if they don't move. Because we have the slower storm now, right?
But you have the health increase.
Yeah.
They're burrowed on creep. I was wondering if that's enough to just like put them at 1 HP.
I'm not sure. I haven't. I can try to calculate that right now. So they have like 120 HP by default, right? And then it would be 16. No, they only get 6 HP over storm duration, so it's not enough to survive. They would need like twice that basically, almost.
Even if they're on creep.
Yeah. So storm is like almost twice as long, but that's still only 4 seconds. And they don't have like 100 killer regen, it's just On creep they regen 4 times faster than normal Zerg. So that's still not enough to out-regen storm damage, yeah. At least you have twice as much time to move them out. I think that... I hope that helps. But yeah, if it doesn't, maybe I just nerf storm back to the original numbers. Maybe that's like the best solution. I don't know. I kind of don't like storms with the original numbers because it's really spammy. So even if you have one at the time, I don't really like it. It's at 75 energy. Maybe I would nerf it back to the original numbers, but then increase the cost to 100 anyway. I don't know. I just don't really. I don't like High Templar being able to cast 3 storms at once at full energy. It feels weird. But you know, maybe if there's like some Protoss fanatic that can bring out a convincing argument for that kind of stuff, I could be convinced. Also, I wasn't looking at the game because I was doing math stuff. But hopefully I didn't miss any interesting pro brushes.
Not yet.
Oh god. Well, this is nerfed now, at least.
Oh, really?
Oh god. Oh
It's
no.
fast, you're not kill.
Oh god. How did that Zealot even die?
Jesus.
Oh god, that was so close.
Yeah, but the Zealot can't really do shit.
Well, it at least deals some damage versus not dealing anything at all. I think... I don't know, maybe you should have gotten more probes.
Yeah, maybe.
Because the first colony was like really low HP, it dealt so much damage while it still had like 40 HP, so if you got like 4 more boys, maybe that would have been better, but it's hard to say. I kind of like this map, it's nice to not play on the jungle tiles at 24/7. jungle or like desert is cool.
Oh, fuck.
Though it's not really favored by map makers.
Masz tam jakiegoś Polaka na klątwie?
Poor props. I guess one weird thing about this map would be that.
Okay, and how am I supposed to fight that?
Yeah, I was gonna say it feels like there's no space for you to do anything about Mitaharas because you don't have like any room to walk your units behind the minerals. But actually, the answer, I guess, on this map would be that you need to get crosses earlier, maybe, and then use just these crosses and like a shield battery or something similar.
But they couldn't just go Hydras them. Especially knowing that
So
they'll go.
when you get crosses and they go Hydras, you go reverse, and I think that's like a standard Protoss versus Zerg at that point.
Oh yeah, I can do.
Then the Zerg would probably get Scourge against crosses, and then they would get waste some gas at least. So yeah. Revenants are really scary to defend with because the Zerg will not be able to bring overlords as easily as Mitas. So that's a cool tech thing. Oh god. That one High Templar kill.
Oh, fuck.
He actually got the Guardians, that's amazing. Oh, that's save. I think that was like at 6 HP or something. I wish we had a way in replays, or not in replays, but as observers to see what upgrades somebody has. Right, I guess ideally you would just have visual representation of our upgrades on units, but yeah.
Jesus.
Nice seeing Guardians every now and then. Mr. using there against Mank's tactic from Omega. Hi.
Hi.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's a good solution.
I mean, if you actually fire,
It
Jesus.
gets really awkward on ramps because they have that rule about only being able to shoot via 2 regions, I think. So when you have a ramp that's like 3 regions in of itself, it can be hard to find a path. You just killed 3 hydras at the same time.
Okay, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think?
Jesus. I mean, that Sankar rush at the beginning completely messed me up.
Was it a rush? That was a sunken timing.
Or something like that.
The sunken timing attack. Yeah, I think so. It's kind of interesting because I think the sunken thing ends up really punishing Forge fast expansion, kind of unintentionally. So I wonder.
I think you just have to bring like 5 probes and then
Yeah.
Because once you get 2 zealots out, then it's like, okay, I can't do it anymore.
Yeah, but you get to zealots way later compared to if you get gateway first.
Did he go gateway or forge first?
Good night.
Yeah, if you get forge first, so if you get gateway first, you get to zealots really early. But if you go forge first, you get them really late, and then the Sonic and Rush can be really strong. I think.
Did he go gateway or forge first?
I think he wanted to get forge
Forge.
first. Yeah.
Don't even thought, yeah.
Yeah, I think you would have been fine if you had just pulled like 3 more probes just to get some health off the sunken. Because a lot of them were like really close to dying.
Yeah.
And like I have to spend a lot of money to get
Yeah.
that sunken up.
Yeah, definitely.
It's like 150 plus I lose.
Mister, you're really quiet.
Yeah, he knows. You have to boost him to the max. Okay, the game's
Yeah,
up.
I have an Admiral.
Or do we want to do like an FFA or something? Because I don't know how many people do we
I
have.
don't know. I can play. What was the password?
You can play, yeah. So we can do
Yeah.
maybe like 2 versus 2, because we have 5 people. Okay, let me re-host that then.
If you're 5,
I'm
we
sorry.
could do
Or maybe
5-player FFA, I guess.
I can watch. Let's just do 2 versus 2 for now.
Okay.
Where are schools? We don't have a grid battle anymore.
He's not around.
Time to find a new
Battle.net is kind
powerful enemy.
of laggy today. I wish we could just use shield battery.
This is a ladder map.
Rotasia.
The secret tech.
Famous firebug.
Oh god.
Of the campaigns.
Mr. Meat has been doing a EMP soldier only run. The EMP soldier is kind of considered a meme unit.
Oh no, and I am Prodos.
Okay, I guess ready.
Okay.
I will never be ready for this.
Okay, let's go. Somebody will probably have to increase latency at some point into the game to
Time to
combat.
do those.
Yeah, to combat Necromant's lag switches. Oh, you guys have such pretty colors. It's like pink and yellow and red. So colorful.
We have yellow and blue.
You sound old.
Very political.
UED or Terran?
Who's with your turn?
Rotatio.
I don't know. I think
No.
he's.
I'm UED.
I think he's really. I'm almost sure he's really because he's a extended color, but that's just that one extended color that's not working. So I don't know. I wonder if you can make camera hotkeys in replays. You can. Nice.
Yeah, I think they use extended player slots for observers, so you're just a player, a glorified player.
Well,
It's not
glorified.
units. Yeah.
I think it actually ended up causing some issues because I saw a discussion on Stardate Discord that if an observer types a message during the replay, it like desyncs the replay or something because replays don't know how to read extended player slots,
Epic.
so they forgot to include that probably.
Yeah, Blizzard doesn't know how to write extenders even when they have their own code.
I think so. Now that I know a little bit more about how games are done, I would say that probably it's not that they don't necessarily know. It's probably that there's like one guy who works on this project 1 hour a week, so which is probably less than Niv. So he just didn't really have time or the pay to do anything. Because that usually a position like
Well, this is
what?
a management problem.
Yeah, I agree. That's definitely that's definitely Blizzard's fault as a as a company. But at least I wouldn't be too harsh on the guy that actually tried working on the game because
That's expected.
he was just
Although sometimes
fucked.
you have people who just are inexperienced, but
Yeah,
they,
but
they assign them to the task incorrectly.
yeah, but that's also like on the management for like
Yeah.
getting a
Management in companies is always bad. You have just too
Yeah.
many people, and
We have so
never works.
similar
and you have like
scouting.
you have investors pushing on
Investors?
pushing on teams to release a game because before it's ready or shit like that. But yeah, I agree that it's like
Go away, sweet.
Blizzard's management fault at least. I always feel like it's kind of sad because from what I've seen of him, the Grand guy that was working on Saga Remastered actually did like try at least to do stuff, and he was the one that pushed like all the new EUD changes. He tried fixing replays, although he actually broke them even more. But he tried doing stuff, so maybe if he had more time, he would have figured it
oh
out.
my god, an asshole.
Ah, I didn't want to.
Oh no! What a misclick.
That just happens.
I love how I'm so sorry I can't pronounce anything ever. I love how there's this 116 mineral field on each entry to the base because it fucks with the AI so much. I'm pretty sure the AI will see this as an expansion. This is like so bad. I wish you could like flag resources in editor to just disable them for the AI so that they don't see them at all. That would be a cool feature maybe. I like seeing that, well, not necessarily in this case because there's very few dragons, but in the last game I saw that Rutashi was moving dragons without any trouble, and that's pretty cool. I like that it seems that it's not as hard as it used to be. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! The
Well,
pain.
it's empty because they didn't shoot even though I was in range, I'm pretty sure. But
No, you just like dragons have a very slight margin of
God, is it-
error. It's like 8 pixels or something. So you were just outside and then you entered the range.
Yeah, but I was surprised I was ideally outside with my first move because I
Yeah,
didn't even try
yeah.
to line it up.
I thought like you were like
I thought it's just empty.
perfectly managing to judge the distance. It was really impressive. But actually, is a
Oh my
veteran of this
God.
matchup there, so he knows how to respond to goons. That's like an interesting meta that developed over time as people were playing UED versus Protoss. That UED gets like schlonged, but then it gets bounces and it gets better. But then bounces aren't that good it goes on and on. Because once you get like to Dragon HP, panzers don't deal as much damage. How is it to meet the Dagoth once again, Mr. Mid? Hi, Yudi.
Oh, you the commander came at us.
Yeah. Welcome.
Welcome, comrade.
You.
Oh, you.
You.
Dude, you have to ask Necromant to be a voice actor for something. I really want to see him. Like, imagine Necromant, but he's a Protoss general.
You.
I think we broke you, the commander. He lost that FFA once, and ever since then it's been downhill. He calls to me at 3 AM sometimes, and he just says "you" and then disconnects. It's really weird.
How many?
Ah, overextended.
But who is together with who? Is Necromant with Rotasha?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh damn, so Vic is actually together with the AMP troopers, okay.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Oh, I guess it depends. Did you just get one with the Kala and then you regenerate the shields immediately after you lose them? The secret there.
What? After attacking? Okay.
Yeah.
You.
It took like 200 fucking lines of code to make this upgrade at first, and then the day after, Neve just made it so that you only have to type one single line just to spite me. Oh god.
Why are Panzers ally safe?
Do you think they shouldn't be?
Of course.
I always felt like that's a siege tank specific thing because siege tanks have like the biggest range in the game.
Well, the problem is they have a lot of AoE that is very powerful, so how am I supposed to counter it as a Protoss? I would need new units to deal with Panzers, I'm pretty sure.
Well, I mean the AoE is just concussive, but yeah, I see how it's still annoying because proto shields don't really care about that.
Yeah, usually against Terran you just have speed loads that they close distance and they...
They get destroyed.
Here I can't even touch them because they're mobile, but I also don't... like, they don't damage themselves, so...
I think you just need to go where. I'm not sure. Like, what's the other answer against Mesh? Well, rivers are kind of good against them as well. I think rivers end up being cost efficient, so maybe just rivers. Because they like kill.
Oh, but you can't really scale rivers to late game because they require a lot of APM to use.
I don't know, maybe just A move the army at some point. I'm not sure. I'm not a Protoss player, so this is like kind of alien to me. It always seems like players, like when Mystery plays Protoss, he seems to like figure shit out, and Danny doesn't really struggle with them either.
It's hard because it's not, the game isn't really balanced against free for all.
Oh yeah, sure, because you have like more time to do stuff. So in 1v1, the answer to Panzers is just that they are super expensive. So by the time he gets a Panzer, you probably have enough goons to kill it instantly if you can get to it. And the goons are slightly faster than a Panzer and have more range, so it's not like he can kite you infinitely. But yeah, like I understand that. Oh god, that is a really sad occurrence. I just saw 4 lurkers die to 2 spider mines. It actually is very similar to watching an AI play when I watch Nekron.
Yeah, I guess there's no point for Zealots in this comp.
Yeah, Zealots against this are
They
basically...
die from everything, both both the tank and the
I think
other thing, the Scorpion.
I think this, even if Panzers had friendly fire, this wouldn't help because cells just don't work. Like UED is kind of.
Because they would at least deal some damage to themselves too.
Well, but the AO is
And I
just
don't
concussive, so they don't deal too much to themselves. I don't know.
Well, but they do it to Scorpions.
Yeah, sure, they would kill Scorpions. I think you just need to get reverse and storms or air support. And bank on Panzers being expensive, so we probably can get like an equivalent amount of rivers or stuff. So a river is less expensive than a Panzer. But yeah, it may be that Panzers may need to be nerfed in some capacity. You know, that's also why we are playing this stuff.
Snipe that upgrade will pass you.
I don't remember what was the change when Psionic was nerfed? Did they deal more damage or something?
So it deals damage over a longer period of time, and it's slightly more than the normal storm. It's like 130
okay.
something, but it deals over 95 frames instead of 60. What is this army mystery? This epic AI battle on the left side of the map. Attack add 10 Phantom versus attack add 10 Zergling. Jesus. I don't think that's going to work out against Panzers though. Or maybe it kind of does because Panzers are medium. But you need to be able to shoot them still.
Oh, they're also medium.
Yeah.
Well, I don't even know what to do then because I'm also dealing less damage with Dragoons.
Yeah.
So
You need to shoot. Oh god.
This isn't fair.
That was
It was never fair.
that was just sad.
Jesus. So many. What the heck?
They are doing pretty well actually with the Goon Templar.
Jesus.
have so many scans.
Done my homework. Not all of it, I guess. Oh wow. How do you have so many dragoons?
He's building units with the money that he has. That's his secret. Vic is really good at spending money.
I mean,
So am I.
Fuck you, man.
but I'm spending all the money on. What is this? Like Jesus.
See if you could just get dragoons. Then he gets more dragons and then he wins.
But how do you have money for so many dragoons? That's the question.
But he has the same amount of bases. The
I also have max upgrades.
yeah. Oh yeah, I forget to upgrade sometimes, Rota. But you are at 2-3, so it's not like super. Well,
If at least my attacks are pretty damn good.
no, it's fine. You are at a decent level.
This. Jesus.
No, not my ghost. Why would you do that?
Dagoth evolved.
I think. Jesus.
Unbelievable.
What?
I thought I would lose. Like a few times already.
I think it ends
Yeah,
up.
not spending money on zealots was a good idea.
Yeah.
I only spent some of it later. I was pretty sure Panzers, though. It was like ally safe AoE. I mean ally AoE, ally unsafe. So I invested into Zealots because I thought they would be good, but they weren't.
Nah, I think like those have to be like the worst units to get the good passes.
Yeah. Not only they are mobile, they fire well moving, they also like
Yeah.
concussive and they don't, and they are all safe. So
I think even without the,
I mean,
the last part.
honestly, if the Zerg actually just like link spammed me, I would have to still invest into Zealots or like Archons or something.
Oh, the Zerg were having fun with Mr. Amit.
Yeah,
That was a really interesting matchup. Like the secret game was on the left side of the map where you had Phantom versus Ultralisk. That was also quite an inefficient.
Honestly, that sounds like accurate
You-
for like any fucking RPG in StarCraft 1.
UED, are you playing?
Even
No.
if you can join us, we are going to have 3 versus 3.
No?
Yeah, that would be my map.
No.
Come on,
UD, come.
No.
join here.
No.
Yes, no excuses.
I'm
Come,
playing Bed Wars, fuck you.
come, or I'm
What are you playing?
Wow.
taking
I'm
all
playing
your
Bed
money.
Wars, fuck you.
You
What?
already
What even
have.
is that?
Don't know what Bed Wars is?
And donated it to me.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Yeah, that happens too.
So we play Minecraft?
We play Minecraft. Yeah, I'm going to play Minecraft now. Let's
Let's
do
go.
fix
Let's
map
go, let's
anyway.
do it.
Let's see how it works.
Yeah, I'm interested.
We can just put AIs in maybe, or maybe keep it 2 versus 2. Okay, it's open.
What do you think about opening a UEDAIP Minecraft server?
Well, first I would have to mod the AI in Minecraft, obviously.
No,
Mod
That's
villagers.
actually not
don't
that
break
difficult.
this game.
Mod villagers to have wars between themselves, and then mod skeletons to create skeleton villages.
Oh my god.
That's
You
actually,
just rename skeletons to Necrons because yes.
It's actually
Oh,
not
maybe-
that difficult to mod, to be honest,
Only
because
unit of
Java
expense.
is way more flexible in that thing.
Well, I think the biggest problem, if you wanted to mod Minecraft to have any kind of AI, is that the game would fucking collapse after like 12 seconds. Because even with normal villagers that don't really do anything,
Where's my yellow? Why did you
performance
take my
gets
yellow?
destroyed. So do you guys want like 2 versus 2 or
Epic.
3 versus 2 plus AI?
3 versus 2 plus AI. I am.
Really? Okay. What race do you want?
I don't know. The third one. Whatever, I don't know what race he's picking.
The third one is Protoss.
I
Huh?
feel like we're gonna get crushed.
I am Protoss already, so it can't be the third one. It's either Terran or Zerg, but I don't know.
Oh,
what
the third
race he's
one.
playing.
You mean like different from Rotasio? Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
so we have all 3 races.
yeah, we'll just wait for Rotasio.
Okay, speaks
Oh,
random.
that's racist.
There's some. I don't know if you saw him, Vic, but there's some Korean guy on Stargate asking around how to add a fourth race. And like a bunch of people told him that it would be pretty difficult because you have to hook it in different places and so on. And he just responded with, "Okay, I'll do the code then."
No,
Yeah.
he was like, it requires a lot of changes to Neighbor told him that it requires a lot of changes to the game code, and he responded with, "Then I find out the game code."
Yeah.
Free. Okay, I'll be.
Okay.
I tried to modify StarCraft from art money because ad race, but I can't have a sense.
Vortexa is here.
Hi.
Hey.
What race are you going to pick?
I think I'm going to pick with this one now.
Okay.
So let's need to. Ah. Oh yes. Okay.
Okay.
Speak here.
Well, he's BRB. Should be back soon.
What is this map? Wow.
Vic made it, so blame him for it.
Scary.
But it's
Is it a? It's a semi-island.
no. I think it's. I don't think it. I think it is ramps.
All the main bases look like they have ramps.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Are you ready?
There are no islands.
Top or bottom though, double ramps into your base.
Are there double ramps, Vic?
Huh?
Is
I
there?
have a
Hey.
single room. Oh, the bottom and top have two, yeah. But
Oh,
they
okay.
also have easy expos, so
Okay.
they
Wait,
just
if we
have to.
play, if we
Be
play
careful.
top versus bottom, won't it like randomly assign positions for
will.
us?
Yeah, it will.
Oh,
But
yes.
there's no other way for now.
Counted for it. You don't have like shared bases or anything, and you keep a bit of distance between each other, so shouldn't be too bad, I hope.
By the way, do you have like any issues with YouTube recently?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, because we have no, I have no avatars on YouTube for like 3 days of our pictures. I mean,
Maybe they removed the avatars in Russia.
yeah, apparently, and community posts as well.
Specifically, only avatars.
Yeah, specifically on the avatars and community posts.
Rotatia.
Okay, I'm starting then.
Okay.
Rotatia, I'm Elsa, UEDAI. Don't forget about it.
True.
Wow. These pounds.
Wow, indeed.
Yeah, they are great.
It is really indeed
Oh, wow.
top against bottom.
It's actually kind of interesting, to be honest.
So, I thought about this for a very long time, and I don't want to ruin this for you guys. But every time you have 3 players, you are going to have a triangle between them. So
Oh no.
there's actually not that much variance, because like it's always symmetrical, because you have 2 triangles that are the same way when you have 3 versus 3.
Well, if you have two teams, you always have symmetrical at some point,
Yeah.
like some reference. Oh,
I think.
Does the
Oh, okay.
AI got bullet?
What? I don't understand.
Is AI on our side of map or not?
Oh, I don't know. How would I know?
Well, no. Rotatia.
What is? Wow. That's gonna be.
What is this strategy, Mr. Necromant?
Well, it don't work well. I don't like you.
That's so mean.
Okay, Nekron is directly below you.
That's a lie, don't listen to him.
Bottom count on me, what's wrong with you?
What the fuck, you can get this way?
Ah,
Are you laughing at me?
no.
How the hell did they even build so quickly?
Marines have normal build times. Barrackster.
What a guy.
Gamer move. Mr. is quite a guy. Quite a gaming master.
And you'll just fly off. Nothing is epic in this game. Just started dancing. Uh,
Spinning equals winning. You know what they say.
AI, my ally AI is just dancing in my base for some reason.
He's trying to help you.
What a dummy.
Mommy.
What a dummy.
Jesus.
Jesus.
The Golden Armada. Oh god, we almost had it pincered.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, we lost. GG.
That kind of sucks about team games, is that it feels like when you eliminate one guy.
What
the rest
does
just-
IE do?
Well, this is a problem because of the layout. It's impossible to help your allies
Yeah.
because you just have random spots. So I was close to an AI, but the AI didn't defend me.
I have Lucas,
The AI didn't really do anything.
Hydros, and
Well,
Lins.
it attacked
Yeah,
me
they didn't
once.
do
I
it.
don't
We-
know
we
if it
saw at
targeted
the
anyone
regret.
else. Anyone else? And now we have to destroy it to get that window, so...
Can't let the AI.
Oh, it's attacking
Hydros
me.
are coming.
Yeah. The 17-minute Hydra timing. Didn't it attack Mystery or anyone else, or? That would be kind of weird.
Yeah, I think it attacked Mystery, but it just
Okay.
died. So.
Yeah.
I
And then
just
it also
looking
was
at
harassed to death because
history
it didn't have any
fortification.
horses at home. So.
I'm just looking at mystery fortifications, and I remember Duran's base in Terran 6. He also have some random mines right in his base.
Me?
Yeah, I mean him is Duran, but you as well.
I don't have random mines in my base.
Having the expansion, I think. That counts.
Just look at me. I'm all of the game just built scorpions,
Yeah.
and I still don't have enough gas.
What the fuck? Are you even mining?
I'm just mining minerals and gas. I have minerals, but I don't have gas.
Guys, I'll be going, but thanks for the games. And see you
Thanks.
later.
Bye.
What's
Bye.
next?
Bye.
FIFA with AIs?
Did you guys see my epic cheat?
Absolutely. I guess it set him back so much, so...
I killed like all his troops.
I think we must force Danny 1 against 7 AI in melee.
Scouts.
It was a victory of the humankind.
Scouts feel a bit strong sometimes.
Yeah, for some reason the AI was like running their hydras into mines.
Oh, I didn't think it can see mines. So
But it can't see them, but like when they pop out of the ground.
oh, well, then it can. But okay, so then a different thing comes into play. The way the AI it moves to attack, it won't attack any units that don't attack back on
Yeah.
the way to its target. So that's why mines are really good. Until some point in the attack at least. But yeah, I see what you mean.
Because I think I just put mines all over the map,
Yeah, I think mines are really good against AI because of that.
and
You hear
he just
him?
run into the mines, and like I think he lost like, I mean half his stuff was just like at home burrowed for some reason. But yeah, he wasn't really doing too much.
Well, yeah. I don't know. I think I'm pretty happy with the melee AI now, honestly, because it actually does stuff, and it takes expansions and tries to defend them. But the issue,
I've tried to improve the UI thingy.
Oh, the selection.
No, the console.
The console.
So that it doesn't look like it's just oversaturated the vanilla one.
Yeah, I think it looks better now. You can send me the ends and I'll add it to my thingy. I was gonna say it's hard to make melee AI because the AI won't know to pull back units, and in melee you don't really suicide units all that often. I mean, you may sometimes, but you pull them back if you see that the enemy is stronger. I don't really know how to do that with. Oh, I can do that with melee AI, but it gets really complicated code-wise, and I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just if I had a single map that we would always play on, then I think I could just make like the AI very map specific and smarter. But because there's like multiple maps and it's supposed to like work on whatever map you throw it onto, it's just always going to be sort of worse than the player, right? I would hope that it's enough so that if you play against like two of them, it's a challenge, but they're not going to be as good as players.
Yeah, it just got kind of cheesed.
Yeah.
Nothing. Sometimes it feels like I think it also depends on the map, because sometimes the AI seems like they're super good.
I think it depends on the build, probably a little bit.
Yeah, the Hydra Lurker build.
Yeah,
I cannot hear Mr. at all, by the way.
Yeah, Mr. is quiet. Some of the builds get really like macro intensive, so it takes him a long time to ramp up. But some of them are supposed to like get a single good push going early on, and then they are not as good later on probably, but it doesn't matter sometimes. Could we get like a UED versus Protoss 1v1? What maybe if someone's up for it?
Repeat.
Hello.
Okay.
Hi. Could we get a UED versus Protoss 1v1 if someone is up for it?
I'm in.
Okay. I'm out.
I can be the UBT.
Okay.
I had enough Protoss.
Oh, who's gonna be the Protoss? Oh, okay.
Unless Commissar wants to play.
Commissar, do you want to play Protoss?
No.
Okay.
I have a bad feelings with all races right now. I'm playing Zerg and I feel I don't have a unit which I really like. While I play Protoss in StarCraft 2, I'm just smashing Immortals and they destroy everything. Until they build air.
Okay, are you guys ready?
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
Let's go.
Also, when I played as Zerg, when I see hydrogen cost 75 minerals, I thought it very cheap after vanilla.
Yeah. It's still cheaper than Border by 25, like unmodded. because I ended up decreasing the cost of some Zerg buildings because I just felt like Zerg is a little bit slow compared to UED and stuff.
Oh, this mineral field.
Man, this really wide ramp is so weird. The perspective just doesn't exist. I don't think I have ever seen a game with you guys that's so unaggressive.
Just build up economy.
Yeah.
Destroy enemy with Vokas. Vokas of all world unite.
The secret drone rush after you get +2 plus the missile upgrades.
This is my strategy for Zerg. Just build tons of drones.
Yeah, maybe you should just build drones. Hi Jen. I think I'll be wrapping up against this after this game, so there
Oh,
probably
Shenla.
much more, yeah.
UET Panzers.
Here you go.
Oh god. That's so many missile turrets. I feel like they are probably a little bit too strong. I don't know if anyone else agrees. It feels like missile turrets are like
I like finally useful.
useful. Well, that's one word to put it. I almost think that they might be dealing twice as much damage as they should. Can someone check?
I think when addition we must have a ghost in bunker which will lock down every enemy. This will be great.
It would be kind of cool if units could use abilities in bunkers.
Nekron, does we have some unique upgrades and improvements in StarCraft Beyond?
I'm not sure there will be any. I wanted to have some at first, but I don't know.
But then he got lazy, as usual.
True. I still haven't released vanilla, so you know. Shouldn't be too concerned about Beyond just yet. Oops.
To je pravda, ale víš co, vždycky se jakoby sebere jenom těm jako, těm lehce bohatým se seberou prachy. Opravdu bohatý. Vole, za prvý zatím buď stojej, a nebo jsou dávno přestěhovaný někde jinde.
Oh god.
Oh,
Justify that! Come on!
Iskars is really good now.
Jesus.
Well, okay, they had +3 upgrades against +0 raves, skywings, so you know. But yeah, I think it just comes down
that's
to
it.
you didn't really spot the carriers early enough, probably.
I did spot them. It's just I didn't really know how to answer them properly.
Probably not with
I
snipers.
constantly feel helpless.
But there was a point in the game where I thought that Mystery could just immediately end it because he had like 2 carriers and you didn't have anything that could attack her. You
I
should...
forgot the carriers costed 650 minerals, so I was like just waiting, like, come on, please, don't attack me.
Yeah, it was weird because maybe if he attacked you before you got the carriers, he would have won because he had more units. But then you got the carriers and he had only units that attack ground, so they were kind of useless.
I never have any idea how to do this.
I think you just need to get actual into your like Valkyries into the switches at that point. Once he has carriers.
Or maybe answer it with Valhallas? I don't know. Valkyries feel helpless against that.
Really? I don't know.
I mean, against carriers with their, I don't know how many base armor, I think they would just wreck them.
It's free, but that's less than in vanilla, and they have mostly shields. So I don't think they're that bad. And when you have some total switches for support, they're probably quite good actually. But yeah, I don't know.
I never got the like Dragoon range until like 20 minutes.
Yeah, I know this. I saw you, like, the first thing you started researching in Cybernetics Core was like +1 error, and then I immediately knew you were going carriers. But I was surprised that Rotasha didn't like punish you for that more. You were both like sitting in bases.
The super aggro matches, so I was like, okay, I'm not going to.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get, like a few Dragoons and like a Revenant to just like slow him down, and then just wait for the carriers to come out.
And then he never attacked you anyway. Well, thanks for playing. I'm going to log off now because I have to eat something, so